Our next speaker is Ada Sekirin, and she founded a consultancy company in 1992 along with some of her friends. And in 2001, this company was acquired by Business and Decision France. And 3 years later, Ada became the head of Business and Decision Belgium, a consulting company specialized in business intelligence. Ada will talk about the evolution of data science during the last 20 years and how data science is contributing to more collaboration between people to create a better world. But before I hand over the mic to Ada, I would just like to add that Business and Decision is hosting a training at the Data Innovation Academy. The title of the training is The Business Data Scientist, and registrations are open, so just have a look on the website to see if you're interested, and then just register.
Thank you very much for this extensive presentation and for advertising our training. Thanks. Thanks a lot. So, after having seen a lot of startups here, I feel that Business and Decision is a little bit like a dinosaur, because we are here in the data science market for the last 20 years. So, lately I was asking myself, but why am I still in this business after 20 years? So this small presentation will be a sort of response to this question, quite personal. But first of all, some history. So back 20 years ago, 96, we have hired our first statistician. It was an engineer, and he was specialized in detecting breakdowns in nuclear plants. So we were not in nuclear business at all. We were in banking, and the guy was hired to make some appetence models for banking products. And actually it went well. So we created data mining team, and since 20 years we still solving the same business problem. As you see today, next best offer, etc. The business problem didn't really evolve. But there are three major evolutions I would like to point out. First of all, data science become real-time actionable, it become universal, and it become collaborative. Before we were driving, looking in the back window, based on historical data. Today, we are placing sensors everywhere. So in fact, that we can react automatically to the real changes in the real world. So in fact, data science today become real-time actionable. And this is the first major evolution since 20 years. Then the second major change is in fact that 20 years ago, data science was quite restricted in usage. It was used in marketing, it was used in some industry, it was used in finance for forecasting, etc. Today we can say that it's everywhere. There is no domain when data science is not applicable. And the companies who are not applying data science, they will probably disappear. So in fact, our mission at B&D changed completely. At Business and Decision now, before it was solving analytical problems. Today, it's more helping our customers to face new digital world, to helping them to evolve and to take profit of those new technologies. So, the last and more important change, in fact, for me, it's, in fact, the collaborative aspects of data science. Because of the speed of innovation, we cannot do it all alone anymore. Nobody can. The world became too complex, and in fact, today, for survival, different actors in this area should collaborate with each other. And so today, new ecosystems are emerging more and more from combining, like some have data, some have services, etc. So combining those create new ecosystems. Last and not least, in fact, our resources on the earth are limited, and now we face it more and more. In fact, data explosion, technology, usage of this data also allow us to share our scarce resources. And I think that it will be more and more in trend in the future. So, also, how do we develop trust? Because to share resources, we should trust each other. If you have an apartment and you want to share it Airbnb, you want to have social data to be sure that it will not be destroyed. Another example, at Business and Decision, we are today working on peer-to-peer lending. So a platform when you can lend money between peers. Again, we are developing credit scoring in there. Why? It will allow, in fact, trust between different actors to share resource, which is money, which is a scarce resource, as we know. Okay, so what we, so data scientists, for me, are contributing today to the better world, in fact. We can say that our work is helping to share more resources, to have more trust between each other. So finally, this is why I'm very happy to wake up in the morning, go to work. And if you are interested to collaborate with Business and Decision, being as a startup willing to collaborate with established company, or being a person just looking for a new job, a new challenge, we are open, we are collaborative, and we are innovative. So come to talk to us. Thank you very much.